Hello and welcome to my final Dominion League match of Season 41. I am playing today against hsypsx, I think is the best way that I can say that. I'll probably try to avoid saying it. And yeah, so he is leading the division by maybe like half a game or so over single T. Meanwhile, I am currently tied for fourth with Amphette, a half a game ahead of Tufte, who needs to play Nasuno, who is way down in last place. So I probably need to do pretty well here to avoid demotion. I mean, it depends. Amaphet's done playing. I don't know. It's a little complicated, but probably I need to do well. So hopefully we can do that. So this board, we've got Chapel and Recruiter. And like not a whole lot else. Not a whole lot else. Yeah. It's like, I guess it's just a money board. Maybe we throw a Jester in. So you give plus buy, yes. So we could guarantee seeing our Chapel turn 3 if we were to go pursue Chapel. Right, we discard Copper, or we name a state discarding Copper. Well, I guess it could be either way, really. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. Oh, okay, or we could see it this turn. That works too. Is there an argument for getting a Gladiator? I don't really think so. Should I get a Jester? I could also get a Recruiter. Honestly, Recruiter doesn't seem very important here. It's weird situation to be in, but like we're fairly likely to collide Jester and Chapel, but I guess it's probably okay. Well, we didn't. I think we Chapel just one Compler here and buy silver. Have a copper. Value Jester. Not really. Alright, do I just take another silver? I guess I could take a Band of Misfits. That can be played as Gladiator and as Warehouse. Seems fine. I guess in theory, Native Village could also be useful. Sure. Alright. Let's play this as Warehouse, I guess. We're just trying to get a gold, probably. Yeah. I don't think chapeling these coppers is super important. You can have a second money. It's fun. So we could play as native village here. Would allow us to trash this estate. Just hope I don't set aside my gold. I guess I could pick up. Or we could just warehouse and probably hit a better price point. Yeah, let's just warehouse. That. Oh, that's rude. All right, we could set aside here. Well, we can. Are we ready to buy province? Or do we need another gold? Wow, he's only got 6 cards? What the heck? Yeah, I don't think warehouse is a good play here. Well, it's a good play if we want to just cycle back around, I guess. Yeah, all right. And he's got a lot of terminals and doesn't have a native village. He does have a recruiter and 3 villagers. But, I think I can probably make use of a gladiator. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the province. What? Come on! That's ridiculous. All right, he can't have any coppers left at this point, right? I don't know why I even care about trashing a gladiator, though. But all right, so do we warehouse here again? I think so. Make a bunch of not so great cards miss our shuffle. All those curses. I guess we're going to have Chapel and Curse in our next hand. We can hit 7, but we can't hit 8. Oh, God. We get a duchy at this point. One thing we don't do is uncover the gladiators. Except he might not reveal, I guess. Well, I don't know what to do about that. So, okay. Yeah, so do we get gold or do we get duchy? By 5 points. Now we're about to shuffle. Those curses are really annoying. I think we need it. Choice to make. Guess it's going to depend on what he does. If he doesn't buy province here, I think I'm going to chapel estate curse. He does probably take another. But also pursue gold. See, he takes another jester. Yeah, I don't think we need a duchy here, so I think I'm going to do the pursue gold. Okay, we can chapel another curse. Yeah, I guess it's another duchy. This is generated quite rapidly. My gosh, I have 3 chapel. Ugh. Damn it. Stupid chapels. So we go pursue gold duchy again. That might actually be a friendly discard. I mean, I get a copper, but it's not on top of my deck. Then again, copper on top of my deck might not be the worst thing in the world at this point. Also, if I'm going to pursue, then I would have discarded anyway. Oh man, that was actually not a terrible set of cards. Well, the silver and the gladiator. That's fine. We can afford another duchy. Run them out. Oh man, fortune's uncovered. But surely... Yeah, I might actually be in trouble here. Oh, I didn't realize I don't even have 5. Never mind. We can't buy another duchy. Oh god. Are we buying a state at this point? Common, silver, copper, band of misfits. We didn't even put any golds on top. Do we just on top? Can't believe this mass jester thing is this hard. State probably. We hit 6. It's not 8, it turns out. Thinking this hard if he could buy province. So I guess he can't. Crashed a duchy. Interesting. Okay, we can buy province, but can he buy province? Please no. Yes. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I'm pretty shocked that that worked out for him. I mean, he hit the gestures hit me pretty hard, but I just did not expect it to be that impressive. It's possible that I went in for duchies too early. I could certainly believe that. All right, this is another board with. Oh no, wait, no, that's not true. I'm gonna say with no draw, but there is draw. 5-2. Huh. I guess we want a jack, just that we don't get a nice 3. Do we even take a ducat at this point? We get to trash copper with it. Eh. All right, so I guess we're just going to take a fishing village. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I think getting a wayfarer while we can is a good idea. This is probably another fishing village. Wish we had our ducat in hand. I think we actually do want to draw here, despite the fact that we're going to draw. Well, I'm going to draw Jack and Fishing Village dead, probably. Ugh. Maybe we just go Fishing Village or something. We could go Fishing Village Wayfarer as well. Actually, I'll do that. All right, I don't think we want to be gaining silvers with these wayfarers. All right, so We got 2 buys. I wish I had 3 buys, to be honest. Definitely see the argument for getting a horn at this point. I'm not going to be getting another Ducat this turn. So I think we go horn. Maybe Ducat would have actually been better right now. I'm not really sure. We've got 3 fishing villages in play. I wonder if it's correct to mole. We might find our jack. And that'll increase our hand size. I think I'm gonna do. Well, that was disappointing. That's a lot of money relative to my buys. Mostly I want more fishing villages, honestly. Damn it. Mole here? I want to play the Ducat and the horn, but this could have been anticipated, of course. Well, I didn't know I was going to draw into stop cards last turn. This is really awkward. Whichever of these I play misses the shuffle. We play neither of them. We can get a Ducat, but we can't trash a copper with it. I think I do mole. Ugh. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna buy a fishing village. No. And this is going poorly. Man, this is going poorly. Oh, all right. I guess I could pick up a Ducat here. This does not seem likely to pay off. I could pick up a throne room, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. At least this time we've got a fishing village in play. Man. He's just destroying me here. Alright, we go Wayfarer first or Jack first? I guess Wayfarer. Did we even play the Jack? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, are we gaining a ducat here? I think so. And we can get another Wayfarer and another throne room. Also get another horn. Make sure my draw is working first. Oh boy. I haven't noticed him mulling at all either. I mean, maybe he has, but why is his draw working out so much better than mine? Okay, he did there. And there. Alright. Just haven't noticed. Taking... Oh no, that was the jack. I haven't even trashed all my estates. He did hit 8 uniques there. I mean, I have the same cards in my deck, and he doesn't have a ducat out either, so it's definitely possible to do that. It's going to be hard to mega turn off of it, though, because of the lack of copper trashing and then silver gaining from jack. So I think... I'm not saying he should take a province here, but I don't think that's... like, it's realistic to try to mega turn off the horns. I think it's got to be, like, a balance of take some provinces, take some more horns to replace the do trash sort of thing. Or maybe don't even and just buy the province. I don't know. All right. That's it. Gaining another ducat. We do that. Got Fishing Village, Throne Room, Wayfarer, Silver, Ducat, Horns. I can get 6. That's plenty. Well, maybe we take another instead by Ducat Wayfarer. I guess we don't even have to. Well, depends on whether we want the extra buys. I mean, ducats are just better than coppers. The question is there something else I'd rather have, like a throne room? We could go throne room, Wayfarer. Piles are going to be real low at that point, though. That's a consideration for sure. Hmm. He's got 3 horns. He's not likely to be able to play them all, but still. We want to be able to draw. It's hard not to take a Wayfarer. Yeah, maybe we do go Duke out Wayfarer. I mean, we could also go Province, but concerned about where that leads draw-wise. Right, we've got 1 fishing village in play. We might open Jack here, because we can throw in Wayfarer even if we don't draw another fishing village. Okay, he didn't hit 8 with his horn this turn. I mean, it's got to be time to look at adding points. You can't do it with the horn, at least. I guess having that 1 estate left could actually prove useful here. I don't know. There's also vineyards to consider, I suppose, but it's going to be hard to get that up and running. You gotta get a potion, draw it. It's going to be pretty unreliable. Our decks aren't actually that action heavy either. The other thing I could do with the Jack, potentially, is leave it in hand as like a late turn mole, but realistically, I'm just going to draw a bunch of treasure that I want to play, so probably not the way to go. I wonder if he's looking for a win. I would be very surprised if he had that. Even if he has 2 more horns in hand. It's just not enough gains, right? Okay. Oh boy. So we're gonna have 4 fishing villages in play. I mean, in a way, that's good. Well, 3 in play seems fine. I don't know about 4. This depends on how long this game's gonna last. Which is unclear to me at this point. Of course, by the time we get through this, it's quite possible that, like, it's quite possible we won't trigger a shuffle with this fishing village in it anyway. Say. 8, 9. The horn goes fishing village, Jack, throne, Wayfarer, copper, Ducat, silver horn. So we can pop that for province if we want. We probably do want to do. Playing the fishing village does save a coffer for what that's worth. We buy province as well as gaining province. Yeah, I tend to think on the whole, let's do it. Probably not gonna have. All right, do we want to spend coffers on anything? I don't think so. Well, okay. Actually have another fishing village here. Do I have 6 fishing villages? Yeah, I guess I do. I thought it was 5-5. Okay. It's nice. But what I don't have in hand is a Wayfarer. Which is certainly not great. I can, however, buy province here, and maybe that's correct. Maybe I even like Throne Fishing Village, so I have a couple of them out. As opposed to moling. Wow, he is drawing, despite that rough turn start. Oh no. Wow. I guess he does have more, That's a lot of silver. Holy crap. For 2 buys. How did he gain the extra silver? Ah! Okay then. He had one more Wayfarer than I did. I don't know. How... Just felt like he was drawing a little bit better than me the whole game, pretty much. Don't really know. Don't really know what the problem was. I actually drew his deck there, having added a bunch of stomp cards beforehand. I never drew my deck. Crazy. Okay. Page's card. And I guess I can open like Page and a 5 if I want to. Definitely gonna get a we could actually get a mint here if we wanted to just thin. I wonder if that's better than like Hunting Lodge or for some other accelerant. Only trash is 4 copper instead of 5 or potentially more. But yeah, this is another board with very limited draw. I mean, it's pretty much like there's no disappearing stuff to combine with Hunting Lodge. Except for Trade Route. Mint is just giving you treasures anyway. There's Sifting with Forum. And then there's Warriors, which, like, you know, there's only 5 of them, so it's like you can't draw that much. I think... I mean, if we get a Hunting Lodge and it like draws Page, then it's done like absolutely nothing. But if it doesn't draw Page, then skipping over a lot of cards. I think it's worth it. I think we're gonna get some more pages. Fool's Gold thing. Could see that. Strong. I generally feel like I don't respect Fool's Gold enough. But at the same time, And I'll have the ability to gain treasures off the page line and be getting draw if I can get to warrior. Yeah. I feel like I'm committed also. Dang it. I think we just do it anyway. Um, do we get yet another page? I guess so. Another page. How many pages do I have? I have 4. So, I mean... Oh... Hit 5 again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this game. That is going to happen. Should I get a market or another hunting lodge? I mean, I'm gonna need the plus buy at some point, but... Oh. Can't even attack him with warrior. Pretty annoying. We get the market here. We have a hero. Probably never getting champion, right? So I guess we keep warrior. Well, that's going to be a lot of silver. Oh well. So that's what we're doing. Buying a province. Or should we buy like 2 forums first? We're going to have a bunch of warriors now. Should need another lodge. Let's get one more hunting lodge. No. Keep. No. Oh no. All right. Oh. That. Man, what? Warriors, don't stack up like that. We need another hunting lodge. Close to a forum. Matter too much. we're totally losing this game. It's nice. Hmm. We don't actually care about playing. I think we care about playing the hunting lodge. I would actually be buying duchies here. Like, is there any chance that I like outlast that way? I don't know. I guess we'll try it. Yeah, but I definitely just overlooked Fool's Gold to my detriment. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's... yeah. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. That one was definitely just me not playing correctly and him playing correctly. No question about it. I've said I just don't. I don't think I play Fool's Gold correctly approximately ever. All right, so there is draw on this board. Well, there's page again, so I guess I was gonna say there's no actions, but there's page. What there? Oh no, there's upgrade. Okay, okay, so we can actually like do stuff on this board. It looks like. I think we open page gear probably. It's good. We don't need this copper. We can hit upgrade. Question is, yeah, do we want a second gear or do we want to set 2 coppers aside? Well, there's only one. Oh, we're going to trigger a shuffle with the page. Damn it. That doesn't mean we can make a state skip our shuffle. All right, do we want a second page though? I don't think we really care too much. I mean, we might want like a treasure gainer at some point, but right now probably just get second upgrade here. Would be nice. We could upgrade into 2s instead of 3s. We cannot. Yeah, if we hit 5 at this point, we're gonna go lab for sure. I mean, not this turn, almost certainly, but in general. Do we want... It's gonna be hard to make use of 3 gears right now. Might actually be better to grab a silver. In our lack of terminal space. So we're gonna have a warrior in our deck too. I think I'm actually just going to go silver. Thinking we set aside. It's either we either get Ducat, trash copper, or we set aside 2 coppers and get another page. I don't think we have a lot of need for plus buy. I think we're going to get the page. We might actually have enough money for pathfinding this turn, which is unexpected. Not necessarily super relevant. Beyond which? Huh. We do have enough money. But, like, don't really think it's useful right now. You just go with laboratory. Could gear the warrior, or we could just play it now. We're fairly likely to hit 5 if we do just play the warrior. But if we play the gear, then we avoid any possible other like additional terminal collisions. And maybe, yeah, let's play the gear. Okay. Get another lab. At this point, if I could pathfind lab, I'd probably just do that. Not that that's likely to happen here, but all right. Last estate on. Well, this time we got to. That's fine. Really should pick up a Ducat at some point here. I wonder if that's actually what I'm gonna want to get off my hero rather than gold. I could see it. Oh, he discarded my hero. That's just rude. That is just rude. I guess we'll trigger. Treasure Hunter is not the most important card. All right, I guess we're doing the account thing. Let's go ahead and pathfind laboratory. know if I want to set stuff aside here. Yeah. All right. I do want to turn this into a hero and get more treasures. Now do I want to set stuff aside? Well, I mean, we can... Alright, what are we aiming to do? We don't need more draw, necessarily. Could start investing in distant lands. We only got 2 buys, right? So we could set aside 2 silvers. What are we going to do with those? I mean, it's conceivable that we fail to draw if we take 2 distant lands, but I think it's really worth it. I would not mind another page either. Just get stuff to feed to upgrade for tomb points. But I think we can get that next turn. We can also like trash into Fatum and then trash Fatum. Why did it do that so slowly? Like 1, 2, rather than usually it's just boom, boom. I'm gonna top deck the... No, I didn't think so. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, we can get our Ducat again. Let's just play these. So yeah, let's do upgrade silver item. I guess this is a little awkward in terms of upgrading the Fatum now. Or we could upgrade it to laboratory, I suppose. I was thinking to upgrade it to distant lands, but yeah, I mean, if we play the gear now, we might get to set aside a laboratory. So I think I'll go with that. If we don't, then we have a laboratory on top. All right, so we're gonna have 3 buys. So 16, 18. We can get 3 distant lands and still set aside like how much silver? I mean, do we want to spend coffers? 6 silvers is 12, 13, 14. We'd spend 1 copper. That seems fine. I might be going a little too greedy with this. Fine. Okay. So we can upgrade. I don't know if we want another Silver Flood. I'm thinking about gaining and playing a Distant Lands this turn. Could just upgrade into like Young Witch or something. All right. Do we want another buy? Four buys? I guess so. And 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 if we want it. So we can get the last Distant Lands, the last two Distant Lands, and like 2 labs or something. 18. Yeah, let's just not set anything aside. Two Distant Lands, 2 labs. We have a huge lead, so lowering piles is fine. Maybe I should have set aside a silver or 2 and just spent. Well, I'd have had to set aside 1 silver and. Yeah, never mind. We should be able to just empty ducats this turn. Well, that is a lot of silvers. I'll grant you. But actually, 3 Phantoms. You can just buy 3 Phantoms. Okay. We got one. Not sure. What the turning point there was. Seemed like my page line got a little ahead of his, but I'm not exactly sure why. So we've got. Is Oracle Patron a thing? Seems pretty hard. That doesn't seem very exciting. Well, the plus buy comes from Sanctuary, I guess. I think we're going to open Mill. And we could open Patron. We wanted to stock up on some villagers. That could make some sense. Definitely want to hit 5 Sanctuary. This not relevant. Mill is probably better at hitting 5 a little bit, maybe? Not actually sure about that. I want to get some villagers. Okay. I think I'll pick up a mill. He hit 5 twice. That's like cheating. Which one of these do we play first? I guess mill. Oof. Okay, so do we want a druid? I really don't think we do. Seems pretty bad. I guess this is either mill number 2 or patron number 2. I guess it could. No, wait, no, we don't want messenger. The mills, as we thin down, are doing less, and then they are worth points. But I mean, money. I think I'm gonna grab another. Now that we've got a couple of villagers stored up, we should probably consider getting an oracle at some point. Could also look at chariot race. Oh well, he's got a patron now. That makes that less appealing. We want to get a third sanctuary. We could also just take some basilica points. Third sanct. I don't know. Let's get the basilica points. We want to take basilica points again. Huh. You got a chariot race. I mean, chariot race is going to give me coffers. How likely is it to give him points? I don't know. Just going to grab the points. Maybe it's foolish. Nice. Thank you kindly. Alright, we could get chariot race and still get basilica points. He's only got one patron to our 2. So, yeah. Down for that. Nice. We got a coffers. We didn't get a... what's it? Point. We got a coffers. We do have... Do we have an estate left? Just look there. Yes, we do. All right. All right, we can get the last basilica points. We can also get a bunch of chariot races. Uh, we might want to get an Oracle here. I think I'm going to do that. I have 5 villagers. Should be using them. Wow, well that sucks. Also, it sucks because I have a copper on top of my deck, and yeah, I mean he's definitely thinned down more because of getting that 3rd sanctuary. No doubt about that. Two patrons, okay. That does make the carry situation a little scarier. I think I'm gonna get that 3rd sanctuary. Eh. Ow. Alright, do we just start with the Oracle? I think so. That looks fine. We'll... I mean, he doesn't have... Well... He doesn't have anything... cheaper than 4. Did I get to... I didn't get to choose the order of those, right? Am I crazy? There is silver. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's not how Oracle works. Okay, fine, whatever. Well, that's not going to do anything for me. All right, do we go ahead and buy province at this point? Suppose we probably should. Man. A mill on top. It's fine. Oh, hey, look at that. Just barely making it, but we are making it. Although, behind on ships, despite winning the Basilica split. Okay, Sanctuary is pretty alright. This is definitely going to be a little bit of an RNG fest now. Yay. All right, do we Oracle first then? Probably. I guess we actually... No, well... I do want to exile this copper. Fine. Nice. This is going unreasonably well, I would say. Late. Okay, so he's got 5 coffers. I don't think he can double province. He's playing like, but I mean, he might be able to. Hmm. I learned if I don't buy a province, then like, and he buys a province, how do I even come back? Playing 3 patrons a turn. He's got mills and chariot races, which can generate some amount of money. Yeah, he's fairly. I feel like he's fairly likely to double province. What's your Garden's worth? I've got 11 in exile, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it would be a while before they were worth as much as a duchy. Hmm. We could go Duchy Gardens, I guess. Spending a coffer. It's not ideal, but we keep getting lucky with our chariot races. Like this. 6 coffers. Yeah, it'd be real risk of him hitting double province, I think. Seven coffers. I mean, I guess if he can buy 2 provinces, he just does. He can't quite. I could have provinced, as it turns out, but he wouldn't have had to hit. He would have had to hit 2 more times with chariot race or with patron. Like that would have been too close. Comfort. I'm like no kind of risk to double province for him. All right, I guess we'll top deck that. And we don't want him to reveal the patron again. So we're discarding. He revealed the sanctuary. That's not great. Find our other sanctuary. I mean, we don't gain coins by discarding silver, right? So I'm not going to get a coin off this chariot race. This could be a pretty bad turn. I mean, we'll still have enough to buy Duchy or Gardens, but probably not Duchy and Gardens, right? We've got a sanctuary down there. think another patron. We'll get a coffer maybe. Revealed the sanctuary. Okay. Can't province anyway. That's cool. Guess we're just buying a duchy. This does not feel like a winning line. We gained 2 cards last turn, so up to like 26. I'm gonna add another chariot race. Like go messenger oracle chariot race. That won't add any points, but it will dilute prices of his deck and increase the number of cards in my deck. I don't know. I just don't think I quite make the comeback here, though. How much is Duchy really doing? How much is anything else really doing? I haven't quite been able to thin out my deck. Well, yeah, I mean, his deck is never going to stop drawing, realistically. He's going to province every turn, so I have to, like, I don't know, I guess just get lucky with chariot races. He's got villagers, so, like, the oracle's not going to hurt him. What would hurt him? Messenger Estate. Unlikely to cause him to fail to draw, but it is possible. Yeah, I don't know. Can react to that? With what? Could also just get another chariot race, I guess. Oh. Looks like he's just gonna double province here anyway. Yep. All right, well. That, Third Sanctuary looks pretty good in retrospect. It's pretty good. Thought 2 was fast enough, but I thought wrong. Okay, oh, did I do this? I didn't do this. So the trashing is Apprentice and Count. So I think opening Count here. Oh, I guess Trading Post would be an option. The only village is Mastermind, is that correct? Looks that way. Masterminding horses is pretty dang good, though, off of livery. Yeah, let's get the Count. Border Guard. Oh, there's also Necropolis. I wonder if we actually want to keep that around. Not sure. Alright, do we want to get a silver here or a gear? We are gonna, like, run out our coppers by trashing them with Count, of course. Obviously, Count also makes money once we're done doing that, but... One silver might be a good idea. Alright, I guess this is gain copper. Trash. And this as well. Is this top deck silver and trash? Might be. Might be. Oh, we don't get the copper trashed. That's awkward. Maybe... We want to keep the Necropolis around. This could be top deck Necropolis by livery. Alright, this can just be discard. I guess we just take the horse. At some point we want to trash the rest of this crap, but... I mean, I guess we could do it now. It's only 2-card trash, though, essentially. And we don't get to gain horses off of livery. That's our mastermind. No. No. I think I'm actually going to go Border Guard over Gear here because we got these Masterminds in our deck. We need to have something that we're going to play that's non-terminal at the start of turn. Appears to me that we're not playing with plus buy here. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that earlier. Kind of important. Makes me wonder whether this is all more trouble than it's worth. I mean, what? Oh, right, triple livery. Maybe triple livery is better than like triple horse. Yeah, there is going to be count gaining duchies, of course. Like an additional VP gain. So do we want to do the triple livery thing, or do we just want to triple the horse? I guess we'll triple. Found our other mastermind. That's good. If we wanted to do a count trash, wouldn't be very good, would it? We certainly don't need silver. Did he trash his necropolis? I mean, I guess we might as well. Right, because we're gonna get our horses on anyway. Alright, do we take another mastermind here? I think maybe we do. We can get to the point where we're playing two masterminds every turn and one of them is on a horse and one of them is on livery, then I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Maybe we're not going to get that chance. Maybe we're not going to get that chance. Alright, so we could just double mastermind here. Or we could... Damn it, man. You gotta go do that. I wanted to have more fun with this. I want to trash these cards. If we don't do this, we'll be a duchy behind. But is he going to be able to consistently get duchy province every turn? I mean, you have to hit the triple livery, and if you don't happen to have the livery in hand, then, well... Where are you at that point? I think I'm going to go for the double mastermind here. Yeah, it's like, I don't think you can buy province here. And maybe he has enough copper left that he can. Now, he can't province and duchy, like, for sure, but maybe... Oh, he's got the silver. Okay, he's going for the duchy. Interesting. So he has a mastermind here or another duchy? Another livery. Okay, I can see that as well. Alrighty. Well, we definitely need that. We do want to be top decking border guards in case we need to mastermind them. All right, we can just play this one. I don't think I'm going to bother to draw that border guard. There'd be no reason to. So now the question is, do we... Well, we can't do a trash, can we? Man. Oh, he managed to get his overgrown estate trash, and I still haven't. I guess we just top deck horse. Gain a duchy. Buy a province. Yeah, so we're not going to get mastermind or livery this turn. We can still buy province, though. But he might be able to do province and duchy now with the second livery. Wait, where's his count? Huh. It's weird. Yeah, so do we go for province here? Yes, we do. Oh, we can triple count. we don't find our livery. That might just be correct anyway. Just slam the duchies. We find enough horses, it won't even necessarily matter that we do that. Like that we have to top deck 3 times or whatever. We'd also gain 3 coppers, I suppose. Well, we'll definitely start with the triple horse. All right, we got 2 horses in hand. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Now, the question is, should I... How many duchies should I gain? I can gain 2 duchies, discarding copper overgrown estate, duchy province. without having to top deck anything and take coins and buy a province. But if he does the same thing of slamming the duchies, maybe I just take 3 duchies. 4 duchies ultimately. Gaining copper isn't even necessarily incorrect here, because it allows me to get... I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins in my deck, but only 6. If I take copper 2 more times, I can get to 8. The problem is I'm not going to put any horses into my deck this turn, really. But, well, I'll put... Just... I guess... Wait, do I have... How many coppers do I actually have? I think I only have 1 copper. Maybe I have 2. And I need to keep the silver in hand either way. But I guess I'll split the difference. The duchies will be gone after this anyway, so I can always like gain copper if I'm wrong and I have, or if I have only this, if I only have 7 coins, I can gain, well, I just play the count for, yeah, never mind. Sure. Need that livery. What are those 2 cards? Are they more horses? Maybe. They're probably green cards, though. Province and a horse. Okay. Gold is also worth 3 points. Yeah, if he goes province duchy and I get province, I just win, right? I think this should work out. I'm actually not sure what his response is, really. Gain the duchy, or pick up a gold, I guess. And then he's at 30. And then looking at a tie. Oh, he just went for it. Okay. I do have to be able to get this province. Could be a bit of an issue. I need that copper. But I also need to draw. We actually do take the copper. Certainly take the silver. Oh my god. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I misplayed it. Or something. Where is my count? I didn't need the copper. I should have taken the horse. Why did I not take the horse? I was thinking, why was I thinking I wouldn't get the coins from the count? Ah! That, well, all right, I'm definitely demoting. That was my game to lose, and I did lose it. I mean, I might have, the horse might not have saved me. I might not have drawn the count anyway. Yeah, the turn before, if I had realized, or if I had like really thought through the situation, I would have not taken the copper either. I would have just discarded 2 horses or something. Because the turn before I had, well, not 2 horses, but like I could have discarded, I had to keep the silver. I could have discarded, maybe it would have been 2 horses. I don't know. I did need to find my livery and my mastermind. Maybe I couldn't discard. Maybe I had to. I could have top decked something though. Top decked a horse. I mean, the point is, I was thinking I needed to be able to like hit 8 without the count, and then I even like acknowledged the fact that wait, no, I don't, because the duchies will be gone. But oh. What a disaster. Yeah, the first couple games, I'm not really sure what I needed to do differently. Games 3 and 4, or no, games 3 and 5, 1-1. Games 3 and 5, I think I just got played, but that game, I think I actually played it better, and then blew it at the end. I shouldn't have taken the copper the previous turn, and then I shouldn't have. What I want to say. Shouldn't have taken the copper this turn either. 2 different senses of the word take. But yeah, that was. I mean, I would probably have demoted regardless. Losing 2-4 here puts me definitely puts me below Amifet, and Tufte. His only match left is against Nesuno, who's been like getting like part of the reason I'm demoting is because I didn't beat Nesuno badly enough. Nesuno was had 2 total wins all season before playing me, and then got 2.5 against me, which is pretty bad. I mean, then maybe that was variance or something. I don't know. Like on either side, right? But not just in terms of like if you look at the distribution of wins and losses, that's like that was a big problem. But coming into this, I mean, but yeah. So even if I'd gone 2 and 4, odds are Tufte wins against Nesuno, and I don't demote anyway. But now Tufte has to lose like badly to Nesuno, which is very unlikely. So yeah. It was a pretty good first half of the season. I mean, I was only going 50% win rate, but I felt like I was playing well. But man, I don't know. I mean, the 2-game match against Amifet was just like felt like rage-inducing bad luck more than bad play. But this one, there was plenty of bad play. And I also think I kind of stumbled in my match against Nesuno. I did win the match, but there was some stuff I definitely could have cleaned up. So, yeah. Definitely some lessons to be learned there. In any case, I guess I'll be back in D next season. I don't know if there's going to be any other like tournament stuff going on in the interim. The championship is like the Shuffle It Championship is coming up at some point, but I think that's further out. Or maybe this is going to be the long league break, and that'll be what's up next before. I don't remember. Either way, thanks for watching, and I will see you around.